Oh no. Sorry about that, guys. Give me 1 second. We're gonna do that again. Yep, totally messed up.
New Combat Zone Wrestling Trivia Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Dude, Andrew. Hey! And number one contender, Hunter the Hitman Chambliss. You went 0-2 and somehow, someway got lucky and won 4 matches in a row. And now you're facing me on September 5th for my title. And
don't worry, Andrew. Whether I win, whether I lose, I know who I am.
So, after September 5th, I will prove that nothing has changed. Nothing has changed with me. Nothing has changed with you. And nothing has changed with this league, because on September 5th, I will whip your ass.
I'm hungry. I'm in the deep waters with the sharks, so I know I can survive. Don't believe me? Tune in live.
And I will retain my title. And I will prove that you are just as big of a loser that I've been saying this whole time.
Bring your A game, because I'm bringing mine.
Well, you don't have to wait for it to watch it live, because obviously you're watching it right now, guys. This is what you've been waiting for. This is the Combat Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And of course, I am Douglas, the Irishman Castle, joined here with my co-host, the minor threat, Matthew Rosa. How are you doing, good sir? Are you ready for this Iron Man match?
Little old me. You guys
Little
want
you.
me in every championship match, even if I'm not playing. It's gonna be a great match. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I think that as of right now, these guys are the consensus number 1 and number 2 in the league. Regardless as to what you want to say about their pasts, Hunter obviously started really rocky in this league, but he came back. He won 4 straight. You can't really knock it. And now he's going to lose to Andrew, and it's going to continue the reign of terror like Triple H in 2005.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and introduce our first competitor. Get a little words from him. See how he's feeling right now. Hunter, the Hitman Chambliss, with that 4-2, 1 TKO record. How are you doing right now, good sir?
We're here. I'm excited. I'm nervous as hell, but I'm prepared. I'm ready, and that's all you can ask for. It's 30 minutes, non-stop action. So get ready.
Absolutely. And going over to your person that you are facing, the person of the hour, the person here to tell you why he is champion, Mr. Andrew, the Dude Hayes, with that lovely 4-0 record with a beautiful 1 TKO. How are you doing, good sir?
I am doing fantastic because, for 221 days, the Combat Wrestling Trivia Championship has been in existence. And for 221 days, there has been one man to hold that title, and that's me. And I plan on holding it for 222 days and 223 days, and so on and so on. Hunter, I'm not scared of you. I'm not nervous. I'm confident, and I'm ready to go.
Absolutely. Those are your words from your chant. We're going to go over the rules real quick. This is an Iron Man battle. It's 30 minutes straight through, unless the competitors need a 3-minute break. They each get one of those before the 5-minute period. You have to wait. If you do it past the 5-minute period, guess what? You lose it. What you each have is 3 repeats, 1 challenge, and as I said, that 3-minute break. The clock continues to go until we reach the end of this lovely match. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask my co-host to start with the first question so I can go ahead and set that timer ready to go.
Question number 1. In the category of NXT UK, the team of grizzled young veterans are formed by Zach Gibson and who? NXT UK just had that amazing TakeOver Cardiff event. It's going to call it a pay-per-view, but they don't call those that anymore for some reason. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hunter, what do you have?
James Drake.
That's correct. And Andrew, what do you have?
James Drake.
Beautiful, fellows. Beautiful. This is what we wanted. 1-1. Let's go into the next question. Who did the Rockers defeat for the WWF Tag Team titles? Only for the title. Title change to never officially count.
This was a great match that I assume you have not seen, Mr. Douglas Castle.
This would be a match that I have not seen. People that know me, I like wrestling up until pretty much Edge left, but not super knowledgeable outside of that.
Edge is my favorite wrestler of all time as well. So, hey.
Repeat.
Repeat. All right. Sorry, that was my bad. Okay, repeating the question. Who did the Rockers defeat for the WWF Tag Team titles only for the titles never to have officially counted? And we're going to go ahead and give you you both got your board up, so we're good to go. All right, and we'll start with the champ himself. Champ, who you got?
Is it the Hart Foundation?
That is correct. And Hunter, who do you got?
The Hart Foundation.
Whoo, this is the battle we
off.
wanted.
All right, question number 3 in the category of WCW. Vince Russo won the WCW World Heavyweight title in what type of match? As specific as humanly possible. I just want to specify that.
I don't know if I can go specific, but oops.
Three, 2, 1. Boards up. All right, and we're going to go over to Hunter first.
Was it a steel cage match?
That's incorrect.
And we're going to go over to the champ. Who do you got?
Steel cage as well.
It is actually cage heat match.
There were weapons. That's the big differentiation. Caged heat.
Yeah, I knew it was in a cage. I just didn't know how, what the.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
All right, and we're going over to your next question. And your next question being, who did Ken Shamrock defeat in the finals of the tournament to become the new Intercontinental Champion on Raw in October 1998?
I want to see this match now.
I would say it's probably a pretty interesting match. I know both in 5,
Good.
4, 3, 2, 1, and boards up. All right, and we're going over to the champ this time. The champ, what do you got?
I put test.
That is incorrect. And going over to Hunter, who do you got?
Nothing.
All right, the answer is X-Pac.
Oh.
You think I could say I want to watch a match, Andrew? I wish you had more respect for me than that. All right, moving on.
It's honestly the first name that came to my mind.
In the category of New Japan Pro Wrestling, the G1 Climax began in 1974 under what name? We, of course, just wrapped up a great G1 Climax that Jay White should have won.
Ha!
I love that the competitors' banter is better than mine, and we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna go over to Hunter. Hunter, who do you have?
The heavyweight league?
That is incorrect.
Ooh.
Champ, what do you got?
Is it the International Wrestling Grand Prix?
That is incorrect as well. We were looking for World League.
The World League.
The World League.
It was called the IWGP like the next year, I think.
Yes.
And we're going to the
was.
next question. Next question. In WCW, how many Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions were there? Well, I mean, it's an interesting question. Who would be your favorite WCW champion?
Just period WCW champion?
Just period.
Chris Benoit.
Interesting. I have about 5 of them. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go over to the champ first. Champ, who do you got? Or what number do you got?
I got 5. I took a guess. 5.
Incorrect. And Hunter, what do you got?
2.
That is correct. And Hunter takes
Damn.
the lead. Hunter takes the lead. And we're going to the next question. Matt, would you please?
All right. In the category of TNA, Hunter rejoices. How many times did the King of the Mountain match main event Slammiversary? All of the TNA's current stuff, very good. All of TNA's stuff in about 2014, very bad.
Would you say there's about 5 good events? 4?
Yeah, maybe 4.
3, 2, 1. Oh, we're going over to Hunter. Hunter, what do you got? What number is on the table?
6.
That is correct.
Damn. I had 4.
All right, we're going to the next question. In the world, the lovely world of ECW. In ECW, what superstar has held the ECW TV title the most?
EC Dub, EC Dub, EC Dub. My dad used to go to ECW every week.
Would it be about 5 trips? 4?
No, definitely more.
3, 2, 1, and we're gonna go over to the champ. Champ, what you got?
Too Cold Scorpio.
That is correct. And Hunter, who do you got?
Rob Van Dam.
So close. Rob
Right.
Van Dam was the man. Rob Van Dam was the man.
All right.
All right.
Next question. In the category of WWF classics, what year did Shawn Michaels and Bret the Hitman Hart first face each other for the WWF title at Survivor Series? The best rivalry of all time, period. No questions asked. WWE got it wrong when they said it was Austin McMahon.
Can you name 5 of them, or 4 of them, or 3 of
Repeat.
them, or 2 of them? And we're repeating.
Let's screw Brett. I'll just say that.
What year did Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart first face each other for the WWF title at Survivor Series? And fuck you, Andrew, for saying that.
I can go at this all day. I wholeheartly believe that, and I will stand by it till the day.
All right, both boards are up. We're gonna go ahead and get the answer from Hunter first. Hunter, what do you got?
1996.
Close. Going to the champ. What do you got, champ?
1992.
That is correct. And we are back to a tied match. This is interesting, guys. At what pay-per-view did Jinder Mahal win his only WWE title? Was I close at that at all? Did I murder that name?
No, you were pretty close. Not bad. It's Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal. All
Just
right.
the pay-per-view, right? Not the year?
Just the pay-per-view.
Just the pay-per-view.
All right.
It would have probably taken me about 5 times to get that right. 4, 3, 2. But it only took me 1. And board's up, and we're going to go to the champ. Champ, what do you got?
Backlash?
That is correct. And Hunter, what do you got?
Backlash.
Correct.
All
We
right.
are on a tied game. This is interesting. This is what we wanted in a championship match.
All right, the next question. We're going back to the wacky world of WCW. In WCW, who had the nicknames That 70s Guy and The Fat Chick Thriller?
That's
This
a
is one of
kind of
my,
interesting name, the Fat Chick Thriller.
It means exactly what you think it means.
Cool. I hoped it would, because if it didn't, that'd be an interesting way to name somebody. We're gonna go ahead and say I probably have never heard anything so interesting at least 5 times in my life. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, going over to Hunter. Hunter, what do you got?
Mike Awesome.
Mike Awesome is correct.
Is his name.
And Champ, who do you got?
I had Disco Inferno. I was wrong.
All right.
Whoa! That's a
And
shocker.
question.
I didn't know. I took a guess.
Eddie Guerrero won a Royal Rumble match on episode of SmackDown to face Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. Who did he last eliminate? This is a tougher question, I would probably assume.
Yeah,
Definitely one hell of a wrestler. I do remember Eddie Guerrero, and when he passed away, it was very heartbreaking.
It's really easy to forget that there have been Royal Rumbles on like Raw and SmackDown. That's happened. Just a few times, but it has happened.
And it looks like both competitors' boards are up. And let's go over to the champ first. Champ, who do you got?
I took a guess. Kurt Angle.
That is a good guess.
That's a good guess.
Hunter, who do you got?
Kurt Angle.
Wow.
Ooh, Hunter is keeping that lead right now, even by a point.
Was the SmackDown Rumble any good?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It was good.
Never seen it. All right,
Nice.
next question. The very first Monsters Ball match between Monty Brown, Raven, and Abyss took place at what TNA pay-per-view? Monty Brown had the best theme song in ECW.
I agree.
Why don't you give us a bit of a... Yeah, I like the sample. I like the sample. I do like the sample. It was a decent take of his theme song there. And we're gonna go 5 times. I wish I heard that more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both the boards are up. That's great. We're gonna go over to Hunter. Hunter, who do you got?
Bound for Glory.
That is incorrect, good sir. We're gonna go over to the champ. Champ, what you got?
I put No Surrender.
That is incorrect as well. We were looking for Victory
Summerversary.
Road.
Oh, Victory Road.
All right. Triple H debuted as Hunter Hearst Helmsley in 1995 on an episode of what show?
All right, Mr. Castle, I have a question for you.
Yes, good
What
sir.
is Triple H's real name?
Isn't it Hunter Hearst Helmsley?
It is not. It is
What?
Paul Levesque.
Cool. I don't know wrestling trivia. I will all day come here and judge you guys accordingly, but don't ask me to know trivia because I know about 5 different things. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna go over to the champ. Champ, who do you got?
I know this. I know this is wrong, but I put Raw. I wanted something on the board.
That is incorrect. Hunter, what do you got?
Superstars.
That is incorrect. We were looking for WWF Wrestling Challenge.
That's what it was.
That
I
old
knew.
gem.
I thought it was. I was gonna put Wrestling Classic, but I knew that wasn't right.
All right, the next question comes in the category of NXT. Who attacked Zelina Vega during the NXT Championship match at TakeOver Philadelphia? This is a bit of a softball.
Except
Especially
if you
considering
don't
I was
know
there.
anything about anything of that.
That's okay, man. Just hold on to the glory days of Edge.
I will hold
do
on to
nightly.
that. I will hold on to that and hold on the glory days of seeing Rob Van Dam doing the leapfrog. Going over to Hunter, right? Yep, Hunter. What do you got?
Candice LeRae.
That is correct. And Champ, what do you got?
Candice LeRae.
All right, Hunter still holding on to that 1-point lead as we go into the next question. Which WWE superstar has competed in the WWE Championship match on 4 consecutive Royal Rumble pay-per-views? That was a tongue twister.
This is a really hard question.
Yeah, I would say so. And just giving the competitors a heads up, even though they can see it, we're coming down to 16 minutes left. We're almost halfway through the match. Matt, how you think it's
We're
going so far?
Whoa, living on a prayer.
There's only about 5 other people I want to hear sing that song. Matthew Rosie, you take about 4 of the spots. 4, 3, 2, 1, and going over to the champ. Champ, what do you got?
I guessed. I put The Rock.
That is not correct. Hunter, who do you got?
Triple H.
That is incorrect. 2, we have AJ Styles down.
Oh my God! How did I not get
That's
that?
right.
How did I not? Oh my
Because
God!
the
the
champ
Rumble
has
match
kicked
was
himself.
for the WWE title.
You're
Oh.
Where he
right.
debuted.
God damn! That was a good
Nice-
question.
All right.
Nice trick there.
Thank you. All right, next question. In the category of NXT, what was the first NXT takeover to have Apollo Crews on it?
I totally
us
misread
and
that,
the,
and I thought that said
writers
Apollo
were all-
Creed.
Us and the question writers were all pretty proud of that Royal Rumble question.
That was a good
So
question.
we thought we'd stump them, and we did.
There you go. And we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll go to Hunter. Hunter, what do you got?
NXT Takeover Respect.
So close.
That's
Champ, what do you
Take
got?
over Brooklyn.
Nope.
Incorrect too. NXT Takeover Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
You were so
Unstoppable.
close. Name all 3 members of the Mean Street Posse.
Now this was a faction. Man, I want
yeah.
that back so bad
I
when Shane was fighting Taker at Mania.
Oh,
and we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boards up. Go ahead and go to the champ. Champ, who do you got?
I only could pull one. Pete Gas.
2 more needed. Hunter, who do you
More
got?
than me. I got none.
All right, it was Joey Abs,
Gabs.
Rodney.
Rodney. That's right.
and
Fuck.
Pete Gas.
How could you
All
forget Joey Abs?
I
He
knew
won a singles title.
I know. I am so. Don't remind me.
All right, the next question. 2 women held the WCW Cruiserweight title. Name either.
You only need 1, guys. You only need 1. It's like Highlander. Who's better?
And don't put both, because if one of them is wrong, you miss the whole question.
Oh, that's going to be a strike for me, dog.
You're probably wrong here. You
And
guys are
we're
going to
gonna
make fun of
go.
me.
5, 4, 3. You're both boards up. Let's do it. Hunter, what do you got?
Medusa?
That is one of them.
I was gonna. I swear to God, if this is wrong, because I was gonna put Medusa. I put Jazz.
And that is wrong. We would have either accepted Medusa or Daphne.
Daphne. Yeah.
That was a.
Hunter pulling it out with a 2-point lead right now. There's plenty of questions left. We got 12 minutes on the clock. What WCW superstar has a finisher called Roll the Dice? That must be fun to say.
Deep cut. Yeah, probably good. I can just imagine Tony Schiavone being like, "Oh, he's setting him up. Roll the dice."
Oh, it's like he's in a casino playing craps. Roll the dice.
Would you stop?
In about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and boards up. No, I'm sorry. Andrew, what do you got?
I took a complete guess. I said Johnny B. Bad.
That is incorrect. Hunter, what do you got?
Vito.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Reno. It rhymes with the name you gave.
I'm gonna use my 3-minute break.
Okay, pause the clock. All right. So we're gonna use
Not as high
3-minute
scoring
break.
as we would expect here.
No, not as much. All right. But it
Could
is
be
definitely
the bright lights.
It is definitely an interesting match. Iron Man matches, I love these because
What's
it's
the score?
just a test. Score is 9
to
7.
7.
Okay.
It is definitely a way to test your knowledge. It's not a normal match. This is what it comes down to when you play this matches. It's to see who has the better knowledge of trivia. And
I've
I
been
love
keeping
matches like
track
this.
of some stats, and we have an interesting stat. This is the third time in the match that Hunter has held a 2-point lead. All 3 times, Andrew has gone on to tie it back. So that's a
We
bit
are
of
sponsored by
fun
Mountain Dew
fun
tonight.
trivia.
Keeping
We are
the
not
host,
sponsored by Coca-Cola, so I'm going to hide the label.
keeping the host well hydrated during this match and energized because he's going to see It Chapter 2 tonight, which I'm super hyped for.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Oh, it's so exciting.
I've heard it's not as good as the first one, but still very good.
I heard it is pretty good. I heard that basically it's a little long-winded for people. And good thing that actually you lead off with this question because I'm gonna count 2 seconds and start the timer because it took me a couple seconds to pause them. But we
All
are
right.
a minute and 30 left on the break. We're halfway through the break. Let's do a midway interview. The champ, how you feeling right now? It's like,
I'm fine. I mean, yeah, I'm down 2 points, but there's still plenty of time left. So
absolutely, Hunter. How's it feel being the underdog of this match to go up 2 points in this match and trying to hold this lead?
I'm not going to get overconfident. I'm not going to get cocky because anything can happen. I just got to stay clear. Got to clear my mind. Got to go in it strong.
Something that you guys might or might not know, clear eyes, full hearts. Can't lose.
Can't lose.
Anybody a full Friday Night Lights fan? Not just me? All right.
No, I remember it. I got you. I said it.
All right, we're coming down to the last 30 seconds. And like
It's smart
I
of
said,
Hunter not to get too cocky because, like I said, he's had this lead 3 times in this match. He's let it slip twice. Could he let it slip again?
gotta keep the reminders that you have the repeats. And Hunter does have his other 3 minutes break, and they each have a challenge left. And we're gonna start the countdown to begin the clock again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Matt, and read that question.
All right. In the category of New Japan Pro Wrestling, who won the 2015 G1 Climax? It's our second G1 question. G1, probably the best tournament in wrestling. Maybe the King of the Ring. Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
Best of the Super Juniors is pretty good. Most of the best tournaments come from Japan. That's for sure.
This past year's Super Junior tournament was amazing.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Although I didn't like
and we're gonna go
when they literally killed themselves.
5,
multiple times.
4.
Repeat the question.
3. All right, repeating the question.
All right. In the category of New Japan Pro Wrestling, who won the 2015 G1 Climax? Who won the G1 Climax in your heart, Mr. Douglas Castle?
I did. I stormed the stage and decided to do the Bronco Buster and say The Rock forever.
Yes, of course. You did it for The Rock.
I did it for The Rock. And both the boards up. All right, we're going to go ahead and take the answers. We'll start with Hunter. Hunter, who do you got?
Kenny Omega.
That is incorrect. And the champ, who do you got?
Goto.
That is incorrect as well. We were looking for Shinzaku Nakamura.
Nope, I got you. Shinsuke Nakamura.
I'm a brutal when it comes to foreign names. I apologize to everyone.
My God, that would have been a big fucking point for me, man.
2015 Kenny Omega. That was a bad miss there, Hunter. Come on, man. You're better than that.
Can we go into the next question, which is how many times has Kane held tag team title gold? Kane. I like him before he took the mask off.
Yeah, he's held the tag belts with a lot of people.
Considering it was 2 different wrestlers. Hey, look,
yeah, sure.
spreading my knowledge. Oh, yeah. I knew something. We're going to go 5 different facts that I've stated tonight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go into the champ. Champ, what you got?
I put 7.
That is incorrect. Hunter. What do you got?
I also put 7.
That is incorrect. We were looking for 9.
9. Okay.
Nine.
Damn.
8. 8.
Number 9. Number 9. All right. What former TNA superstar had the finisher called the flux capacitor? 2 names will be accepted here.
So question. Did their opponents go forward in time or backwards in time? Was it a back to the
They
future type
went
thing?
to the
Oh, Matt, you're breaking
future. Past in Back to the Future.
up. Okay. I heard about 5 seconds of that because you lagged a little bit. You said
Oh,
going
bummer.
to the past. But they are both ready, so let's see what they got. We're going to go over to Hunter. Hunter, what do you got?
Frankie Kazarian.
Yes, I can accept that, correct? Yep.
Yes.
All right, and the champ, who do you got?
Frankie Kazarian.
Correct. And we're going to the next question. The next question is, when Walter beat Pete Dunne at NXT TakeOver New York, how many days has... Let me try that
Dunne.
again. Sorry, guys. How many days has Dunne held the bet? Again, when Walter beat Pete Dunne at NXT TakeOver New York, how many days has Pete Dunne held the belt?
This is very famously the longest title reign in modern history because they want to erase CM Punk from the history books.
That's mean.
I'm probably off.
It's
All
true,
right,
though.
and both boards are up. And let's go over to the champ first. Champ, what do you got?
I put 685.
That is correct. And Hunter, what do you got?
694.
Ooh, big
And with
point,
that,
big
it is
point.
now a big point. We're going to the next question. Let's try and spill these off so that way they don't lose much time.
Well, we're back to Mr. Andrew Hayes' strength category. It is NXT. What state was NXT TakeOver's 25th event held in? Question writer said 25th anniversary. I refuse to say that because NXT has not been around for 25
I
years.
apologize for my spelling for this.
Hey,
It's okay, as long as
Geppetto,
you phonetically
okay.
say
Repeat
it
the
correct.
question.
Repeat the question.
In what state was NXT TakeOver's 25th event held? So NXT TakeOver
This-
25.
This could be the swing that the champ needs to tie up the game. And we're going to go in
This
5,
this is a huge moment.
4,
I'm
3,
completely wrong.
2.
Also, with
One.
that, Hunter is down to his last repeat.
That is correct. And champ, who do you have?
Connecticut.
That is correct. And Hunter, what do you have? Oh, we just tied the game. We just tied the game. It's anybody's game at this point, guys. We got 6 minutes left. And the next question is, what was the title? What was the subtitle of In Your House 5?
The In Your House events definitely happened. They were called In Your House because they were glorified house shows.
That's good knowledge. I didn't know that, so thank you for the knowledge. I've added another weapon to my arsenal. Maybe eventually I'll be able to compete. I'm joking. I've made that joke 5 times in my life. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going over to Hunter. Hunter, what do you got?
Bad Blood?
That is incorrect. Champ, what do you got?
Took a big guess. Good friends, better enemies.
We were looking for Seasons Beatings.
I would have never gotten that, so I'm not mad about missing out.
Stevens beatings.
It was,
All right.
honestly, could have been anyone, any one of them.
Yeah, you could have said St. Valentine's Day Massacre. There's so many cool ones. All right. At Extreme Rules 2009, CM Punk faced Umaga in what type of match?
And we
Again,
are past
specificity
the 5.
will be key here.
It will be key.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear the question fully.
Okay, I got
We
that.
can give-
That's
we
a
can give one
technical
that,
technical repeat?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. At Extreme Rules 2009, CM Punk faced Umaga in what type of match?
Looking for a very specific answer, or
Very
Very
specific.
specific.
I don't know if this is the correct name for it or if it's correct at all, but it's something.
It's something. And guys, we are under that 5-minute mark. There is no more 3-minute breaks. We are going straight through to the end of this match. And both boards are up. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to the champ. Champ, who do you got? What do you got?
I put a 4 corners match.
That is incorrect. Hunter, what do you have?
A Chicago street fight.
That is incorrect. The Samoan strap match.
That's what it was. I knew it.
Crap.
Damn. Yeah.
You were right, Andrew. It's just they didn't call it that.
Yeah, I knew what it was.
It was a 4 corners match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I knew it wasn't a strap match.
All right.
Damn.
Who did Adam Cole pin to win the first War Games?
War Games is my favorite match type.
Give me a little bit of history of War Games. I don't know much. Like I said,
basically, you put a team of 5 guys against another team of 5 guys, and you give them 2 rings with 2 steel cages, and you say "Go match."
I like it. I like it about 5 times better, and they're both up already. So we're gonna go over to the champ. Champ, what do you got?
Eric Young.
That is correct. All right, Hunter, what do you got?
Roderick Strong.
Champ just took the lead, and we're going
That's
to
the
the
first
next
time
question.
Andrew the Dude Hayes has had the lead all game.
Woo!
All right. What WCW legend main evented 4 straight Road Wild events?
Now, I would say this is probably, I don't want to give away too much, but probably one of my favorite wrestlers. I won't say of what era, but one of my favorite wrestlers of a certain era.
Well, WCW only existed for so long, so you could pretty safely say the 90s.
Yeah, I can say, I will say one of my favorites of the 90s. We are going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boards are up, and we're going to go over to Hunter. Hunter, what do you got?
Ric Flair.
That is incorrect, good sir. We're going over to the champ. Champ, what do you got?
Sting.
That is incorrect as well. We were looking for the brother, Hulk Hogan.
What threw me off, you said WCW, and I overthought that one so much.
All right, Matt, your turn.
No, it's your turn, man.
Oh, it is my turn. My bad. What former TNA superstar has won the most Kings of the Mountain matches? This sounds interesting. I remember King of the Hill when I was younger. It was an interesting little cartoon, about a guy selling propane and hated charcoal.
The difference between King of the Hill and King of the Mountain is one of them is good, and the other one is King of the Mountain.
I like that. It's a compromise. Going over to the champ. Champ, who do you got?
Is it the 3rd most overrated wrestler of all time, Jeff Jarrett?
That is who it is.
It is the 3rd most overrated.
Hunter, who do you got?
Jeff Jarrett.
All right, keeping it still 1. Let's see what's going on with the next question.
What state has held the most Hell in a Cell matches?
And guys, we are going down to the last minute right now. This is going to be interesting. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And going over to Hunter. Hunter, who do you got?
California?
That is incorrect. Going over to the champ.
I'm an idiot. You said state, I put a city, so I'm not even.
Okay.
All right.
Let me read this one because it needs to be more specific. It's too difficult.
I gotcha.
All right. What band played the theme song "Demons" for Survivor Series 2015?
And this will be the last question of the match. This is a chance for a sudden death, but this is the last question of the match. Even if time
Repeat
finishes,
the question.
We'll repeat it.
All right. What band played the theme song "Demons" for Survivor Series 2015?
And I'm going to count down in 15 seconds. I will give you guys this. This is the last question of the match. Matt, what are your viewpoints of this match, man? This has been incredible. It's been an incredible
Good match. I'm interested to see if either of them get this one.
I will say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is the last time I ask this for this match. Champ, what do you got?
This is definitely not it. I put Imagine Dragons.
That is correct.
Wow.
And Hunter,
Imagine Dragons.
And your
winner, the champion, Andrew, the dude, Hayes. He now takes a 5-0 victory. We're going to go ahead and make this as painless as possible for Hunter. Hunter, we're going to go to you first. I know how you're feeling, good sir. I can see your head in your hands. Don't keep yourself down. It was a 1-point match. It could have went to anybody. How are you feeling?
I'm defeated. I put all my time and energy, and I lost it by 1 point. I just so close, man.
Absolutely, man. I can understand you're feeling that. What are your goals to go forward from now? I know that you're probably planning on trying to get yourself back up into that number one contender match, about to try and knock some people down, get yourself back up. Like I said, it was a 1-point match. It could have been anybody's match. What are some of your goals to going forward?
I really have no idea right now. I gotta pick myself back up.
Absolutely, I understand that. We're going to go over to the champ. Champ, you held this belt. This is your second title defense. You are now officially the champ of this league. 110%. No one can deny this. How are you feeling about this match?
I mean, I'm feeling great. Not only do I feel great about winning, I feel great that this was one hell of a match. This is honestly could be one of the best matches, if not the best match ever in this league. So good job to you, Hunter, for that. You gave me a run for my money for a while, but I think I was smart in using that break when I did, because it kind of calmed me down, kind of got me focused again. And I came back, and I was this, and I'm telling you, this close to not putting down Imagine Dragons, because I thought that was too easy of an answer for that to be the correct one. Couldn't think of anything else, so I put Imagine Dragons just for the F of it, and I guess it worked out in my favor. So I'll say this: there's no denying my greatness now. I'm not I was never a paper champion to begin with, first of all. But to all those people saying I am and I was, I just put on one hell of an effort. No, who has gone 5-0 in this league other than me? No one else. And I mean, there could be somebody else, but I really doubt. Want to know who went 5-0? Paul Oyama, and he's doing pretty fucking fantastic right now. Granted, those are two different types of trivia, but yeah.
Absolutely. And I gotta ask you, champ. I gotta ask you, what is up next for you? I know that you're gonna wait for your title defense, but what do you got in the plans? What are you working on right now?
Well, I got two things I want to say that I'm planning to announce for the end of this match. The first thing being JB3, I will be facing you. I don't know if it's for my title or not. You still could be the Iron Man champion, but if it doesn't work out in your favor, we will get it going, and there's that. So JB3, we will be facing each other soon. And my second thing is, I thought about this long and hard. I was asked about a month ago whether I wanted to join Caleb's faction, now being called the Rebellion. And I thought about it, and I initially wasn't going to do it. Because, let's face it, they need me more than I need them. But I have said yes. I have joined the Rebellion because Caleb said something that just stuck with me. And it was, as great as I am on my own, imagine how great we're going to be together. And I thought about it. And we're just going to be unstoppable. You haven't seen the best of me yet. As great as I was today, I'm going to be so much better next go around with Caleb. in my quarter.
Woo! Some hot words. We have a brand new type of union forming here with the Rebellion. Matt, what do you feel about this?
Well, I was also asked to join the rebellion, and I'm going to make it abundantly clear that although I'm disgruntled with my current place in this league, I have no interest in joining a league full of unbelievably uninteresting heels who have to wear sunglasses and talk loudly in order to make a point. I'm not a good guy. I'm not going to be a bad guy. I'm going to be me. I'm not going to be the guy. I'm not Roman Reigns, thank God.
I at least respect you for that. Let's make that clear.
I'm going straight after that workhorse title, and but I don't have any intention of using option C. I'm just going to hold on to it. I'm just going to keep it. I'm just going to keep winning. That's my plan for that. So hopefully I'll see whoever wins that match.
All right, that's interesting. You heard a few things here. I would let you guys sleep on it a little bit. From Hunter, the Hitman Chambliss, from the champ Andrew, the Dude Hayes, and from the other co-host himself, the minor threat, Matthew Rosa. I've been Douglas, the Irishman Castle, and you guys have one hell of a night. Think about that, what's going on here. I think you might want to get involved.